Sparky, you little hellion. I got work for ya.
Why, if it isn't my favorite porcine privateer, Shaggy! Always a pleasure to see your face. Beautiful face. Have you done something new with your nose?
My beauty regime is my own business, Furball. Now plant those pads down and let's talk bounties.
I'm all ears.
Ha ha! Jokes don't bring home the bacon, funny guy. Listen up, you might learn something. There's this guy, right? Calls himself Planet Dave. We don't know if he's actually a planet, but that's kind of irrelevant on account of him treating life in Sector 2109 like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Gasp!
Y'all's right to gasp, Spark. Worst of all, he munched up the squad of my boys I sent in to neutralize him. What do you say? Reckon you're the guy destined to put him down?
It's written in the stars, Chigsy. Well, that or Planet Blood. I'll let you know when I get back.
You get this bounty? And there'll be plenty more like it, Sparkplug. That's a guarantee.
Chig, this could be the start of a beautiful friendship.
What a fine day for intergalactic bounty hunting it is. Hi, I'm DJ Cosmosis, and you're listening to Tutor EL FM, bringing you all the best tips and tricks for bringing the pain to those bad guys. Everybody knows about jumping, but if you think happy thoughts and keep tapping the jump button, you might even fly. Keep an eye on that stamina though, it's a long way down. Any bounty hunter knows a blaster cooperates best when you hold down the fire button, but things can get too hot to handle if you're too trigger happy. I have no feeling left in my hands. Watch your heat meter. The essential dash maneuver. Hit the dash button and you'll zip past all of your responsibilities. It takes a lot of energy to be this dashing, mind, so watch that stamina meter. Tutor ELFM is brought to you by Easy Bust Armor. The more you have, the less it hurts. It ain't brain science. Armor degrades with every hit you take, so keep yourself topped up. Blaster has count them, two ammo slots. You can switch your current ammo type with the weapon swap button. running around when all you want to do is shoot diagonally? Why don't you just hold the aim button, you flippin' idiot?
Or maybe you want to walk backwards while shooting forwards? You absolute mad lad! Use the aim lock button to lock your aim and move around.
Sometimes you just have to get out there, try things, and see what happens. That's how I got all of my favourite lacerations. The rest is up to you. You've been listening to DJ Cosmosis on Tutor ELFM. Happy hunting!
Trespasser in Dusty's domain. Dusty no like trespasser. Dusty deal with you now.
Wait, whose domain is this?
Dusty's.
Gotcha. And you are?
Dusty.
Whew, glad we cleared that up. Wouldn't want to fry the wrong guy. How you been, old buddy?
Me no Chrome Dome. Me no know you.
It's me, Sparky, the adorable little guy who's gonna end you and collect the sweet bounty.
Puny furball. No can harm mighty planet Dave.
Me, Sparky, you dead meat. Not a planet at all. You're a beef stroganoff.
I will destroy Planet Dave's helmet. Planet Dave back!
What's that? You're gonna have to speak more clearly, Dave. These stars in my ears must be affecting my hearing. I like the new Dave. So articulate. Hey! Chrome Dome!
Me no
It's me. Why you're not a planet? What's that? I like the new. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy wasn't a planet. More like a meatloaf with delusions of grandeur.
You never let me down, Spark.
Glad to hear it, Shake. Now, where's my share?
All right, you little jackal.
Cha-ching!
Your next target has a name, Sparky. Sergeant Blown Apart. Reckon you're up for it?
Ooh, a military man. Ain't that a little close to home for you, Shixie?
All's fair in love and war, kid. And I loves them bounties. This guy was my commanding officer back in the Gene War. Real hard case. Salt of the earth. Went nuts after a surprise date with a triple filtered plasma grenade. Now what's left of him has taken an entire city hostage.
War really is hell.
Really? I thought that was you.
Oh, Shigo, you know me so well. Let's do this!
That's how I found out regular folks usually come with 2 kidneys.
Ha! You learn something new every day.
suppose what I'm meaning is, you gotta be on your toes when it comes to Sarge. He's real mean, and I'm talking real mean. The gene war changes a man, Sparky. Hell, he went in looking like a man, left looking, how do you say,
Well, when I'm done with him, he's gonna be looking like sweet, sweet dough. You can count on me, Sugarloaf. Any more war stories? Maybe something with a little bit of viscera, you know? The choppers, the screams. Just a little something to fight the boredom of the road.
Spark, I got 1,000,000 of them, and I'll share them in good time. But we got a bounty that needs to get got first.
Aw, come on. Just one. Pretty, please, with a cherry bomb on top.
Well, did I ever tell you about the Sarge's history? Graduated top of his class. Ended up with 3,001 confirmed kills. Wrote the book on guerrilla warfare. Also created an audiobook for it as well. And a short 3-part TV series.
Okay. Sounds like the type of guy who could kill you 700 ways with his bare hands. I can relate to that.
Stop right there, you little freak! Nobody enters, nobody leaves!
Cookie?
That's tough, Cookie, to you, you no-good yellow belly! Wait a minute, Shig?
Ooh, is this about to get spicy?
Been a long time since I heard your voice, Cookie. You're as intimidating as ever. Still wrapped around Sarge's little finger, I see.
Honey, a good soldier always follows her orders. But you wouldn't know about that, would ya?
You don't owe nothing to what's left of that maniac. The hell's in it for you anymore anyway?
Paid vacation, a good dental plan, and the sweet satisfaction of not being a darn treacherous swine.
Sea swine. He's a shark pig. Or a pig shark. Either way, a beautiful freak of nature.
Can it, Fuzzbutt? All I see is a lily-liver deserter and his silly toy bunny.
Don't forget cute, fluffy, and fixin' to turn a giant space lady into giant space chunks if she doesn't get out of my way!
Bring it on, pussycat!
And that's what I call a dishonorable discharge. You okay there, Shigo?
Son. War never changes. Except sometimes when it does. In fact, I'd say it's beautifully unpredictable. Every skirmish a new adventure. Bit of variety in his killing does a man the world of good. I guess what I'm trying to say is, war changes. A lot.
Just so long as you never change, Shigsy.
Hey, Cooper, let's play!
side of reason.
No!
A flash of black light.
No freaking way!
The queen of dark dealings.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
They call me the
Knight! The Knight! They call you the Knight!
Gah! You ruined my entrance, you little fuzzball!
Nightshade! I can't believe it! Oh, I'm so freaking flustered right now! You are my bounty hunting idol! I'm your #1 fan! Seriously, I killed all the others!
Save it for the forums, fanboy. I'm here for my bounty, not autographs. Nothing personal, kid.
Sweet puns and fun, I'm at a complete loss for words! Killed anyone interesting recently?
Ask me again in 10 seconds.
A flash.
No freaking way!
The queen of dark.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my...
They call...
Night! Nightshade!
What are you?
I have no idea! Seriously, no clue. What am I?
You too, huh?
I mean, this isn't over!
Hey, Nightshade! Nightshade! I just had an idea. What if we, and bear with me here, what if we teamed up to collect the bounty? A classic Sparky Nightshade, Nightshade Sparky combo? Huh? Just you and me, taking names, kicking scrollops, and trading gunfire? What do you say? I'm sure she didn't hear me. I'll ask her next time.
Welcome aboard the Blown Apart Express, calling at Blown Apart Square, Blown Apart Central, and the Blown Apart Reconstructive Center for Mass Cranial Trauma. This Blown Apart service is brought to you by our benevolent and universally recognized leader, Sergeant Blown Apart. All hail Sergeant Blown Apart. Passengers are asked to keep their arms, legs, and heads inside the train at all times, and their opinions deep, deep inside, where the constant surveillance can't possibly unearth them. Passengers are reminded that walking on top of the train, while tantalizing, is not a viable method of departure. Remember, there is no escape, this is our life now, and we all must learn to live with it.
Back off, cute thing. Sarge told me not to let anything that moves through. And y'all are moving pretty fast.
I really don't have the time for this, Chuckles. You want to skip to the part where I blast you into gross little chunks?
Please do not acknowledge the giant, pink man and adorable space rabbit on top of carriage 32X. These are not part of Sergeant Blonapart's bold new vision for the planet, and thus, clearly, do not exist. Please report for cultural reprogramming at our next stop.
Bunny gonna die. Bunny ain't nothing.
Clearly the brains of the operation. Let's see what color they are.
Please, the...
Clear.
We are now approaching Blown-Apart Square. Please cherish these last few moments of freedom, knowing that our names will be forever lost to history, much like our hopes and dreams. Oh no, not like this. Thank you for traveling Blown-Apart Rail. All hail Sergeant Blown-Apart.
have we done?
What's the matter, Wuss Bucket? You never seen a man take 15 hellfire rounds to the pelvis and then beat the enemy to death with his own severed legs? You never seen a man scoop the fleshy remains of his dignity into 48 tons of rock-hard military-grade weaponry and grab the universe by the horns?
Sir, not recently, sir.
You febrile maggot! You think you've got the chops to tango with me?
Sir, yes, sir. I'm a cute, fluffy sociopath with an axe to grind. And I hear you're the mechanical marvel to make a man out of me, sir. But first, I gotta collect your bounty.
Well, ain't that real cute? Hey, wait a minute. Mama warned me about your kind. Can your honeyed words, you puny scab wicket. I'm sweet enough already. Little hairball thinks he can defeat me. I'll eat you for friggin' breakfast, you little lab rat. I paid that crazed scientist for the bodywork. Where does he get off sending his mutant plush toy to tighten his clothes?
How dare you, sir? I'm a collectible at best.
You meniscus. You build. You think I'm scared of some hootenanny horn dog with a pea shooter?
Maybe? You seem like a pretty reasonable guy.
Wrong, Wabbit. There ain't a bite of fear in this squishy mainframe I call my brain, and I should know. I ordered it. Gratis. All systems to 200%.
Yes, Sergeant Bonaparte.
Doom cannons.
Doom cannons activated.
Pain receptor.
Pain receptors activated.
Yeah! Why is that even an option? Gunga Papa!
What have we done?
What's the... You never...
Sir!
Yeah.
Sir!
With Mom. Little hairball thinks he can... I paid that.
How dare
you? Wrong.
Yes.
Doom.
Doom cannons activated. Pain.
Yeah! Why is that even an option?
sure was a fun guy. I really think we had a connection there towards the end.
Know the feeling, Sparks? Something in the air?
You mean aside from the blood, gristle, and bullets? Cut to the chase, Pops. Who dies next?
A certain space rabbit if you keep calling me Pops.
You and I both know who'd win that fight, Pops.
Yup, can't argue with that. Next up is a creature called Bonsai. Big, ugly, mysterious. Your standard monster package. Nobody knows where it came from, but it's a hell of a grump and guilty of about 5 different crimes against reality.
What the heck does that even mean?
Hey, don't ask me. I just enforce the law. I don't make it. You got a problem? Take it up with your local space representative.
Didn't we kill that guy?
Oh yeah. Democracy in action.
Yeesh, this place looks like it's got a bad case of... Ugh, surely there's a cream for that.
Now, Spark, if you could avoid touching the mucus walls and keep your eyes on the prize.
Speaking of, what exactly is this place? I want to make a note so I know never to come again.
Used to be a colony of space bees around these parts. Then they up sticks and moved. Squatters moved in. Then dung beetle types. Weirdly shaped aliens and whatnot with no right which places to go. My guess is this is what happens when honey goes off, where sweet things come to die.
Well, it's a good thing I ain't as sweet as I look. Seriously, this is so gross. It smells too. I've seen cleaner public bathrooms.
You clearly ain't never seen the rest stop off out near Firepoint Station. I make an effort to cover the seat before sitting down anywhere I go since.
The things you've seen. My God, that thing's huge.
I reckon I can handle it. Now split this thing a new one.
Hey man, when people say you should open up, this ain't what they mean. I'll never be able to unsee.
Times like this make me glad your ship's live feed is a piece of junk.
I see a good landing spot. Catch you later, Shikazig.
This shit of what?
Spectacular